2-for-1 deal here. How about that? Andrew, want to kick us off? Ellis, that is.
Yeah, Hunter, obviously there's a lot of attention on Paul Skeens whenever you're going up against a guy with his talent, but is that something that you kind of took personally coming into this start, knowing that you were going up against him basically?
Yeah, I saw this tweet that said it was this morning. It said we're 7 days away from the pitching duel of the year, and it was Dolander versus Skeens, and that kind of got the fire in the butt a little bit, knowing that you know social media wise, people don't really know me or whatever, and just go in and compete in the zone. We had a really good scouting report and stuck to it, and paid off.
DVH said that you didn't fight him too hard whenever he came out to the mound, but I was just wondering from your perspective, what was going through your head at that point? Were you trying to stay in the game, or did you kind of understand the situation, or just what was your perspective there?
From the competitive side, of course, I want to stay in the game, but also I know that Hagan's coming in behind me, so I wasn't upset about it. But in the moment, I want to stay in. I want to face Cruz. I want to face their best guys. Um, I know it was the right decision to make, so I wasn't too mad about it.
Matt.
Hunter, do you feel like the combination of you and Hagan is as strong as a Paul Skeens?
Yeah, I mean, if you ask anybody in our lineup that had to face, me and Hagan through the fall, it's like dude, facing you and then having to face Hagan after is not a fun combo. It's especially teams that haven't faced us, at all, haven't seen us, that definitely haven't seen me. It's definitely a hard task.
Reese, for you, when you were pulled off the bench and brought in, I wonder what was said to you, and then what did you see on that 1-0 pitch from Little?
Yes, sir. Coach Van Horn just kind of told me off the bench, he was like, get ready. So I was like, all right, here we go. So got up there, and this first pitch fastball, saw it well, and then he doubled it up and came up with a 1-0 fastball again.
Coach.
Reese, I know you homered in your last game as well. I mean, is that something you can build confidence on? Do you think the midweek game helped you today?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I would say so. I felt really good in the midweek game last week, and then today I felt really comfortable at the plate.
And what's the key to staying ready? I mean, it was 3 hours into the game and you're called off the bench in the 10th inning. What's the key to being ready in that spot?
Just paying attention to the game, pitch by pitch, just staying ready.
Nothing, you got anything?
No, I'm good.
Robert, Daniel, anybody just jump in? Or if
Hunter,
not, Matt.
Sorry, I got one. Hunter, when you faced Dylan Cruz today, a lot of people talk about him being the number 1 overall pick in this year's MLB draft. It seems like you kind of kept him off balance with a strikeout and the weak contact single in the first. What was the key to keeping him, in check today?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at all their games they've played in the past, people are pitching scared to that whole lineup, right? So if guys get down like a 2-0 or 2-1 count, they're feeding them fastballs away. And with Tommy White, with Cruz, with the power in their lineup, Jared Jones, like you can't throw a 2-0, 2-1 fastball away to any of those guys because they're sitting the pitch for one, and their field's a launch pad. So you just got to compete in the zone, and I threw into them, and here's my best stuff, hit it.
Hey, Hunter, you threw 21 pitches in the first inning, and then I think you got through the next 4 in about 55 or 60 pitches. What clicked efficiency-wise for you after that first?
I mean, I felt good in the first. I don't think I was doing anything bad by any means. But I knew that's a really strong top of the order, and I was trying to read swings, see what they're sitting on, see what their scouting report was on me, and then once we kind of found that out, just attack with those pitches.
And I wonder what you thought about Hagan in some of the critical moments, like when he came in for you, he struck out Cruz and White, and then there was the moment in the 8th where he got Morgan to pop up into foul ground with the bases loaded. It seemed like he came through, other than the home run, just about any time that he needed to.
Yeah, I mean, it's Hagan Smith. I mean, he's unreal. He's got a incredible fastball. It doesn't matter if it's 88 or 95. It plays up. It's just he's a crazy talent, and it's awesome to be able to watch him pitch.
And Dave was saying that he was happy that you guys didn't overreact to beating them one game. I wonder what the kind of the mentality thought process was in terms of understanding that this is just one win. You've still got the series to try to win tomorrow.
Well, I mean, we're good too, and we know it. So it's not like we were coming in expecting to lose the series or expecting to get swept. We came here to win, and we're going to go finish it out tomorrow.
All right, guys. Rezone. Appreciate the time, guys.
Thank you.